links up. Crank that volume down a little bit. Alrighty, I think we're back up and running. Alright, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, everyone. This is RoboViking. I'm back here to stay. It's been a very busy last semester for me, so I haven't had the time to dedicate to YouTube. I wanted to. However, we are going to be doing some live streams. I'm going to be working on getting some pre-recorded videos done. And we're going to have some fun. We're back with 7 Days to Die, which is our primary game for right now. Version 1.13, they've updated it quite a bit since the last time we were on here. And it's still a bit buggy. They're still working hard on Alpha 16 on PC, so we're going to be getting a lot of the finished Alpha 15 stuff that they're not going to end up cutting in the new alpha, hopefully soon within the next couple weeks. So it's day 21 currently on my playthrough. We are going to be going through Horde night as soon as we hit that start button. I think I've only got about 9 in-game minutes before. We're running it on survivalist difficulty with a... Oh, someone popped on and popped back off of there. With a 120-minute day cycle, the standard 16-hour days, and another permadeath build. And I'm kind of putting myself in a tough spot right now with this playthrough. I decided I was going to give a design I saw on another YouTube video. Can't remember who I was watching. Called the Suicide Box. It's a little janky. It's the first time actually using it. As you can see, I've already set myself up in the Suicide Box. Going to eat real quick. Drink down that water. And we're going to take some antibiotics, be ready for that just in case they get in here. And we should be getting ready to start any second now. So what I did is I ended up extending the box out and putting an outer layer to hold them off, because they can still hit me. If one's standing over on this side, I can still get hit right here. So the party has begun. See what side they're coming from. I can hear them. Coming from the back side here. And welcome to the party. Alrighty. Oop. Goddamn spider zombie. Come over here, bitch. Alright. Alrighty, so far so good. Now, I'm gonna end up losing a lot of the loot on here. Which is okay. Can't reach him. Oop, hey there. Fat boy. So this being the 21st day, we should start seeing cops. We should start seeing possibly a feral or two. Not quite sure yet. Alright, another one down. The only downside is if I end up falling. There we go, I can see better here. Alrighty, so they did end up adding in the dynamic Horde Knights, so they come all through the night. There's no big rush and then nothing. They're all coming all night long. And so I believe it's standard set for the console system. I believe it's 8, maximum of 8 at any given time. Alright, that's it. Come on. Alright, I think he's down. Alrighty. Oh, you can't reach me. Alrighty. And as you can see, even with the lower powered gun at this difficulty, because you don't want them to be bullet sponges, that makes the game extremely boring. Alrighty. So now it looks like they're actually coming up from the northwest more than they are the actual north or so they're coming off of this section here. So I got that whole sideline with spikes, so a lot of them seem to like they're getting injured on their way in. Whoop, we're cold. Throw our jacket back on. And might as well. Alright, there's a few more coming at us. Oh. All the exploding heads I could want. I'm actually not sure if dogs can get through here, which is one of my biggest worries. And don't know how you can make noise when your head explodes, but so this setup actually works pretty well. They're not doing hardly any damage. That one's dead. Yeah, it looks like they're all partying over there in the wall of spikes. All right, where are you going to? All right. Like, this is a double thick wall. I highly doubt that they managed to get through here into there. I would highly doubt it. Would not surprise me though. Just hang out here until they show up, I guess. Pop. Go ahead and read some of these challenges here, might as well. They'll be right with you. Well, this is less than exciting. Oh, I can hear running, but I can't tell where it's from. I want to say they're inside my base. I think they're hung up on that corner over there. They're coming from the west, I think. I'll tell you what, this is getting boring in the suicide. Open, you fucking twat. Alright. I'll just... Alright, we're gonna gamble a little bit here. Might need these. Alrighty. The reason I stayed out of the base, be a good time to do a tour of the base too. Y'all following yet? Yep, that's exactly what they're doing. Alright. Alrighty. Come on, give me that bonus. Cool, now we need a putrid girl. Which... got 2 spiders over here, decayed mother right there. This one right here is the one I need to take out. Boom! And I got the time bonus. Awesome. Alrighty, so... put the spiders down. Boom. Ah. Boom. This is more like a shooting gallery than it is a death trap, but perfectly fine by me. Curl up. Alrighty. I have no idea how I just missed her. Okay. And boom. And boom. Nope. There are a lot of spiders out here this time. Curl up and die. Come on. They're all stuck on that wall again there. Oop, 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 oop. Come on. Ooh, yeah. Let's see what we get for skill point investment. Sure. And how are we doing on shotguns? Oop, Wrong one. Oop, 37. Almost able to unlock the next upgrade. Let's see here. Well, it seems like that about sums up this Horde night. Just gotta go back over there and clear them out. Not much really to this video, just some good gameplay. Obviously they have a lot of AI fixes and tracks that they need to get with that, work with. I think what I'll end up doing is I'll make a new one that involves a 3x3, I think I'll go with. Oh, shit, I broke the game. A 3x3 design. Allow for, you know, like a... No, I don't know. Takes too long to reload. Put that there. Like a door, or you know, something that can. Oh shit. Oh, and the one that I actually had good loot on it. Nice. Not many over on this side. Nope. Shit. Okay. Ooh. Some got in. How did they get in? There's no way they could have gotten in. Unless they broke through the wall. Be no way that they're in here. Whoa. Is there a hole in the wall? How did they get in? They must have had those spawned in. The only explanation. See, and I should have an entrance point in here. Ooh, that would be fun. Okay. Whoop. Where is it? bendy neck. Coolio. Don't really need those. Use that. I will drop those. I need the potatoes. These. Did I read it? Okay then. Guess it glitched out on me. Maybe I got too many treasure maps done at one time. Won't let me read. I've just got the one Taylor's treasure. I'll make this active. Alrighty. Alright, so we got a little bit of time before. Oh my god, the crumple. Alrighty. It's just crushing the another one in here that I gotta kill. Stupidly high. Make plenty of those. Oop. Alrighty. Hey, welcome to the show. We're kind of wrapping up though. Finishing up the cleanup. Right, nothing that way, nothing that way, nothing that way. Whoop. Alrighty. That was fun. Nah, I tried. Alright, soup. Do-do-do. Yeah, it's a good game. It definitely is. Really, the main tip that you're going to want for this is don't try and rush it. You want to try and make sure that you're capable of getting you want to make sure that you're able to get ahead, but not like try and take on too much. The game gets overwhelming at times, especially if you're brand new to the game. It's definitely going to catch you off guard on nights like this was the 21st day Horde, so a good amount of rush on that. Always try and find a POI. This used to be a gas station, and convert it over to a base as soon as possible. Spend a lot of time on building, trying to get your construction up so that you can get concrete, because this here makes it almost impossible for zombies to get in. I'm trying to figure out... Yeah, very overwhelming. Try and hold on to everything that you get to. You don't want to just... you don't want to just scrap everything. You don't want to try and convert everything. Sometimes it's best to hold on to certain items. You know, that weaker shotgun part might come in handy once you get a schematic for it, for example. You got it on the PS4, Xbox, PC? Yeah, so that's what I'm playing this on right now. So definitely spend a lot of time level grinding. If you can, depending on what biome you start out in, if you're doing random gen or if you're doing the vanilla map, which is what I'm doing right now, try and level grind as much as possible. If you're having to run to a certain location or you're just kind of exploring the map, try and pick up as many feathers, wood, and stone as you can, and craft arrows to get your weaponsmithing up. If on overnight, stock up on stone and plant fiber and wood and make stone axes to raise your toolsmithing up, because the stuff that you're able to craft, the higher your levels are in that respective class, so say toolsmithing, weaponsmithing, gunsmithing, that kind of stuff, you can make really high quality weapons and really high quality tools quickly if you're level grinding. Now we're still playing on, I think it's like a form of Alpha 14, where the PC's getting ready to launch Alpha 16, so we're a little bit behind on console. Don't hit me. But it's still, you can take a lot from watching playthroughs on a PC gamer's channel. You can, you can get a lot by watching their playthroughs, because a lot of these techniques have carried over, and so they're effective. Like this one, I never thought this would work, which is why I extended this, but I've kind of ended up turning it not just into a suicide box, which is this here, but also into a little bit of a battle arena that I can work with as well. Ooh, wow, she was in range. And sledgehammer. So, what I would recommend first would be go on, start on the vanilla map just to try and learn the game. The POIs all transfer over when you when you get off of vanilla and start doing random gen, which is where the real fun's at. But give yourself some time to get acquainted to how the game plays out. Really, focus on those things I was saying. Make sure you're level grinding, trying to upgrade. Like, it's about to be daytime. God damn, glitched out. Okay, there we go. Let me just kamikaze this one real quick here. Oh, that didn't work. It's just make sure that you're really kind of level grinding and that you're enjoying the game. If it's too difficult, go for a little bit lower difficulty setting. I've been playing this since it came out back last June on PS4. I've been playing it on PC too. So, I've usually play it on the higher difficulty level just because I've adjusted to it. But oh god, more spiders. The main thing to be looking for is constant level grind, constant scavenging, and just making sure that you're keeping everything you're finding instead of just scrapping it down, because a lot of the stuff you find early in the game, like canned food. Trying to think. You see what I got here. Like holding on to canned food. The fishing weights and stuff, if you hold on to materials that can be turned into scrap iron or scrap metal, throwing it into a forge will end up, when you build up to the forge. Here, I'll show you the inside of my base. Good God. Okay, after I take care of I can't stand that noise. Okay, is it in there? How is it in there? Actually broke into my base. I'm bleeding out. How am I not hitting him? Okay. Nope. Get away from me. Ooh, that actually kept the plant in place. Oh, turn that light off. But yeah, just make sure that you're really kind of doing your thing, And I'll be jumping in real quick and checking the base out once I clear the rest of these zombies out and have a little bit of quiet. I think I'm sensed. But this isn't good. What is that drumming noise? And, everything's a grind with this game, too. So, like, I, of course, set up a rotational farm for food, for cotton, for all that jazz. Let's just throw these in there real quick. Okay, so they're on this side. And the game does take a little bit of getting used to the controls. They're very... Was that it? Just that one? Okay. Very janky. I'm barely touching the camera. Mouse, the sensitivity's real high on it. You glitch through blocks on occasion. You gotta remember that this game is actually an alpha. Oh, so you got another person in there. Welcome. The game's still essentially, it's an alpha build, even though this is the last full complete version of the game. I'll have to replace that. Of course, I got stone in it. play. Oh. I'm not the most organized human being in the world either when it comes to this game. I'll go grab my end tables. And back over. Okay. So this is my base. It's an old gas station. Shored up all the doors and windows with cobblestone. As you saw, the inside lining is spikes in case something does get over the wall. I have no idea how they were getting in and not getting taken out by those, but you know, I've learned not to ask questions with this game. And you get your basic setup in here. You got, you know, some of the stuff that came in the POI. I left medicine cabinet for pumps. Always work. Pumps. What do you mean by pumps? Don't really have too many pumps there. Okay, that goes in there. Oh, wow. How in the fuck? How did it get in? Gas pumps, yeah. The ones that we had, they'll have gas in them. Now, in the moddeds, they have your standard options and your modded options. You just, basically, you go in and you search them. Because I've lived in this base for so long, you can't, it won't respawn certain things, so it won't respawn there. But if, you know, we go to a different gas station, I'll actually hop on the mini bike real quick and showcase that. Because I got another base that I started, but I ended up moving away from because it was too difficult to maintain. Up in the snow biome, but right next to a gas station as well. And that stuff should have respawned. But, I'm just level grinding at this point, just moving along. But the gas pumps, they'll respawn after so many days. I think I currently have loot respawn on 5 or 15. I can't remember. I want to say 5. Just because I don't really mess around with my settings too much. I keep it pretty standard, 120-minute days, loot respawn on 5, airdrops every day. Airdrops are getting changed on this playthrough to 3 days. So, my old base with my goldenrod and blueberry fields. And one of the toughest zombies in the game. With a fire axe. Okay, this should be interesting. I've got one of those. Okay, and man, tough. Alright, grain alcohol, don't need that. But so there's a gas station up here and everything should have respawned in that. And you end up finding a lot of good stuff in there too, apart from gas pumps. Currently the mini bike's the only one that they... Oh, wow. Holy lumberjacks. And dogs. Alright, so... try and run that thing over. Where'd the dog go? Okay. No, I didn't kill it though. Defeats the boss. There's multiple. Alright, that one's down. The dogs will mess you up hardcore if you let them. Like, I think they have like a 75% bleed out rate, something like that. It's insane how strong the dogs are. And they were, for the longest time, nerfed real bad. Ended up, oh, no. Alright, yep, I'm bleeding out. Alright. Just pick them off. Oh, dog. What the fuck? Where'd that one come from? Dog got around me, I think. Is there dog? I think the dog's back there. Should be a dog somewhere over here. I don't know where it went though. One dead, two dead. Dog glitched out. Found it. They suck with it. These guys drop great loot too. Or not. This time around they don't. Alright, come on. No, I need that. Sniper rifle, point blank range, not recommended. Really the only thing strong enough I have to drop these guys quickly. Booyah, chainsaw. That actually kind of makes sense. Okay, so everything's respawned here. So let's see. So yeah, the way the gas pumps work, it's the same as every other thing in the game. I'll take that. Just walk up to it and click on it. Bam. And you just take it into your inventory. And you can do a lot of different stuff with that fuel. God, I need like 4 more. Was that one damaged? No, it wasn't. Okay. So, like with that right there. What's that? What's this here? What is this? Spring? Don't need that. Actually, I'll take that. Spring. So like with the gasoline crafting menu, pretty basic. It gives you the hotkeys up there, makes it a lot easier to work with. And you can end up, you know, crafting things. You have to learn schematics for this one, I believe, to be able to... Fuck. For all that jazz. Probably should have emptied out before I left the base. But for mini bikes, you come out the cars, you take them apart. You can see the list of items that come out of the cars on that second tier where it was just at. When you get your engines, your batteries, brass radiators, which you can melt down for brass to help make bullet casings. Let's see, did I get anything good? Nope, nothing good out of these. So, this gas station's similar to the setup of the one I was just in. I just quick loot everything in here. God damn it, nothing in there. That's one thing I actually needed something in. Nope. Where was that? Oh, I did get a battery. Nice. Need that. Shit. Is there anything in here? Nothing of importance. Yeah. So a lot of the POIs are going to be hit or miss. I think this gas station, I've almost never found anything useful apart from fuel. But oh shit. You'll end up finding a lot of good basic items, cans that you can use for water, empty glass jars you can use for water, occasionally food, paper, which you can use for shotgun shells. I think that's the only thing they're used for, actually. That and TNT. Anyway, and... Oh, there's a dude here. Cool. I'm good. Welcome. I know, I'm a bit all over the place. I haven't been able to actually do this for the last 5 months. Just, you know, life's been a bit crazy, so it's nice to get back on here. Trying to get myself a little less yes, please. Gladly take that. Oh. Hi. Well, thank you for subscribing. I'm going to be trying to get more, over the summer I'm going to try and get more, videos out, so hopefully I'll have a bit cleaner, easier to understand content than the gobbledygook I'm throwing out there right now. But it'll be... I hear you, man. Yeah, well, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for joining me today. Shotgun shop. Absolutely, man. If you want to go ahead and add me on PSN, it's Lemmy, Lemmy 32141. Was a jump button at one point. Why can't I jump? Can I skirt underneath this? Yes. Oh wow, I forgot I had a lot of stuff out here. Okay.